Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Somarinoa. Welcome back to part 2 of our playthrough of Playback Trauma 2 in Sickness. As you can see, we're just entering Chapter 5, Return to the Road. We just escaped the graveyard and what is presumably a zombie. Almost got left behind by the lady, Joy. I had an idea while I was recording this, like a possible hypothesis. What if we've been in the coma a lot longer than we thought? And what if her sister that we haven't seen, but she says, she talked about, she hopes the guy, she had been with was good or whatever. What if we know this girl? Like, what if she's the older sister of, like, whatever girl that we had been seeing before? She's older than us. So, what if? The fuck, Jay? The fuck? Of course, immediately we swear, so demonetized. We're not demonetized. What the hell was that? Thanks for waiting up. You almost left me. I had a good reason. He looked like the guy back home. He had that same thing in his mouth. With his mouth. Making me sick thinking about it. Ugh. I didn't really get a good look at him. I just saw his mouth and I ran too. I'm just glad we're back on the road. They just go back to the hole. And far, far away from that place. Agreed. Maybe we shouldn't have come here. But I found it. It was real. It's just in this bag. Huh. I guess I owe you $20. Buried treasure. I still can't believe it. I think it's a little cliche, but you were right. So what's in there? How much is it? Wait, what the hell? It's coins. Dude, I think this is gold. Like doubloons or something. What? This is awesome. Yeah, except for you can't use it at a gas station. Make sure you don't drop them. This is crazy. How are we going to use this? We can't possibly just use this to pay for something. Right? Yes, right. That's correct. Well, let's think. You'd have to auction them. We nearly died getting this. We are literally out of options. We can beg, borrow, or steal at this point. Or we can use this shiny new treasure to pay for stuff and ask for cash in exchange. I don't know of any pawn shops around here though. So we'll just have to wing it. How much is gold worth anyway? Probably a lot, right? Enough to pay for gas and snacks at least. I don't think it's smart to tell people we have it though. You gotta learn to trust people. Like me. You trusted me and look at us now. Traumatized together. Seriously, we should watch each other's asses from now on. What was that about asses? All I'm saying is we need to be careful. Really careful. There are some serious freaks out tonight. Fine. I'm sorry I ran away and almost left you. It won't happen again. Probably. Thanks. I want to think about something besides weird monster people. Tell me more about this girl. You got me curious. What girl? The only one we've talked about. Your girl. What was her name? Mandy? Her. What do you want to know? Why are you in such a rush to see her? You really can't wait until tomorrow? No. I'm done taking it slow and careful. I just need to tell her how I feel now. How long have you felt this way? Since the day I met her. Oh. So you've been bottling this up for years now, huh? Yeah, I just really need to get over there. There's just no time left. Respectfully, can I give you some advice? Sure. There are millions upon millions of people out there. You can fill up stadiums with girls you can obsess over. And all those millions of people, don't you think there's at least one who is even better than her? Trust me, there's always someone else out there looking for exactly you. and they'll love you for who you are. Well, I don't know about that, but just some food for thought. You don't have to say anything right now. Just open yourself up to the future. Don't live in the past. I get what you mean. Thanks. No problem. You seem like a sweet guy. Anyone would be lucky to have you. Anyway. How about you? What's your status? You can just ask if I'm seeing anyone. Well, are you? No. Never have, and maybe I never will. So she's single. Interesting. Just no time. No time? I barely made it out of high school, and my family is out of money. I might never get to college. I've just been working myself to the bone. Trying to help out where I can. So, no room for friends? I haven't had a spare hour to myself since I graduated. This is for the family, though. I would do anything for them. I respect that. Does that mean you bought this car? My baby girl? Yeah, all me. Got her off a lot. Cheapest one they had. Well, it certainly looks like it. I can't tell her that, though. It's a nice car. Thank you. Ugh, I can't stop thinking about this. What? So we found buried treasure, and now we're going to go to some seedy gas station, and we're going to pay with it. And we're going to pay with it? I guess. You don't think it'll go well? No, I think it will go very poorly, actually. How much is gold worth these days? We might just get robbed. Well, there's two of us. We could probably take a mugger. I don't know. I've never been in a fight before. Have you? I'm not sure I should tell her about this. Almost. I kind of have an anger thing. It happened when I was a kid in school. There was this girl in a wheelchair. She used to walk around, but then one day she, I never asked what happened. We weren't really friends. Anyway, there was this one day at recess when I was just walking around, and I saw her kind of cornered by some of her classmates. She was just sitting there, arms folded, anxiously twiddling her thumbs. Arms folded and anxiously twiddling her thumbs? How does that work? And the other kids around her were giving her shit. But I guess she's like noodle arms, like she can, entwine upon each other and then twiddle. Making cruel jokes, mocking her. It just made my blood boil. I could feel this anger in me. I started seeing red. Have you ever been so angry you couldn't even think? In my real life, I will definitely defend the downtrodden I found. Like, even if it's like burning every bridge on my own, just can't help it. Your heart would beat out of your chest? Not really. That day I could taste the rage in my mouth. Ooh, like iron maybe? Copper? And since then I've always kept it in. Because what I did that day was not good. One of the kids got really in her face and I walked up to him and just pushed him with all the force I could muster. He scraped up his hands from the fall. He landed all weird, so he lost a tooth too. Jesus. I never even heard what he was saying to her. The only thing on my mind was the anger. That rage. Do you regret it? Pushing him, or standing up for the girl? The collateral damage, the guy. Do you regret hurting him? That's a good question. You didn't hear what he said, though, right? Like, I would defend the downtrodden, but you didn't hear what you said. I could have told a teacher, or just calmly told them to back off. Since then, I've kept myself in check. If I get angry, I just don't say anything. I don't do anything. It's the only way I can keep someone else from getting hurt. Jay, as As long as you want to improve, that's most important. You had a lapse in judgment. It happens. I'm glad you defended that girl, but violence isn't always the answer. Maybe sometimes, but not in that situation. Anyway, what happened after that? Ugh, the school staff had their eyes on me for a long time. The kid I pushed was a teacher's son. That guy was the one that punched me. Wait, the teacher? You mean the one from before that hit you? Didn't you say he might have broken your rib? Yeah, that one. Ever since that day, he had it out for me. And then, yeah, he just made my school life hell for what I did. Ugh, what a jerk. I'm sorry that happened. It was a messy situation, but I'm glad it's over with. Yeah, me too. Back to reality in our situation. I guess we'll just stop at the first gas station we see? Might as well. How long have we been on the highway? Long enough. We should start seeing rest stops soon. Yes, the highway to food. God, I'm so hungry. If I'm remembering right, there should be someplace not too far in. So we head there, get some gas and a few snacks, and pay in gold. Yeah, I'm sure it'll go fine. We could just explain the situation, and what if that doesn't work? What if the shop guy is crazy? What should we do? If he's as crazy as the others tonight, that might not work out. Oh yeah, we can see a reason. But yeah, that's our best option. If things get dicey, leave the talking to me. I can handle it. Probably. But we'll be fine. We've gotten this far. There's no stopping us now. And now that I think about it, we've been on the road for a hot minute. I think it's close by. What is? Our saving grace. There it is. 7 heaven. Finish chapter 5. Embracing your failures is okay. Chapter 6. A moment of respite. Have you been here before? Once, a long time ago. I remembered it was on the way to the store. They have so many snacks in there. Huh. Do you know why they call it 7 Heaven? Probably because it's chapter 6. Probably because of the slogan. Our prices are heavenly. We might be able to buy their... Oh, never mind. We might be able to buy their entire stock with what we're carrying. Maybe even the entire store. That would be awesome, but I'm not so sure. Let's hurry inside. I'm freezing my ass off out here. Ladies first. Why, thank you, my good friend. Wow. It's just like I remember. Except... Ugh. What's that smell? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know, but it reeks in there. It's a subtle mix of old man and garbage. Like, if you left a bunch of raw chicken in a trash can for too long, oh, it's another zombie, isn't it? In an old people house. It's so perfect, though. Have you ever seen... Oh, darn it. Have you ever seen a place so incredible? I've certainly smelled better. I'll admit the music in here is pretty awesome. Right? Shouldn't there be a cashier around or something, too? He must be in the back. You know, taking care of business. Let's just walk around and see what they have. Agreed. Another walking scene. Our prices are... You want to know something? Always. I've always had a fantasy of getting trapped in a shop like this at night. A place like this? Yeah, dude. All the food in here? I could stay up all night just eating and eating. I have a serious sweet tooth. Now that you mention it, that doesn't sound so bad. But it would get too freaky at night with all the lights off. Fridges humming for hours on end. You can hear a pin drop in here. It's like a morgue. I'm sure it's more exciting during the day. It must be so late. It must be so late to God what time it is. To God, what time is it? Oh, there should have been a punctuation there. Time to get a watch. I've said that too many times. I should punch out your other eye for that one. Hey, it was just a joke. Are you tired? I'm freaking exhausted. I've been awake since before dawn, delivering freaking pizzas, and now we're here and still driving all over the place. I can feel my body failing me. I can feel my hair graying. I'm so wired but so tired. Like, tonight has stressed me out so much I want to collapse, but I can't. You know? Not really. I'm just walking in circles. I've been asleep for however long, so I feel great. Kind of. I'll stay up, but I feel a little weak. Maybe because you haven't eaten since before you went under? Let's get you something. What are you in the mood for? What's your favorite type of food? Something salty, something sweet, something edible. Let's get something sweet. I used to eat junk food all the time. I tried to change a little, but I just want to eat something really unhealthy. Feels like one of those nights. That's every night for me. I happen to be a connoisseur of crap. I'll find you the finest sweets, don't you worry. I think I've got something good. Check it out. You like cookies? Of course, who doesn't? And now the true test. There's only one right choice here. Is this even a debate? It's so obvious which one is superior. We get to choose again? Yeah, exactly. She gonna pick oatmeal? So, what's your favorite? Chocolate chip, duh. Seem we've come to an impasse at last. Oatmeal raisin crushes chocolate chip. No way. I thought for sure you'd hate oatmeal raisin. What happened to your sweet tooth? If you make it right, it's amazing. I wouldn't judge you either way, though. They're both good. Hold on to that. We'll take it with us. I had a feeling she was going to pick oatmeal raisin. Okay, the quicker we leave, the better. We still need the gas, though. Gas, too. Ugh. Has anyone ever told you you're kind of a buzzkill? Well, excuse me, princess. Another reference. I just want to leave this stink hut. Get on with things. Stink hut. I've never heard that one before. I'm trying to be realistic. Logical. That's how I normally think about things. And how's that working out for you? Well, it's gotten me this far. If I may offer you a bit of wisdom, it's okay to think with emotion. And it's alright to smile every once in a while, too. It'd be nice to see you happy. I don't think I've seen you smile once tonight. I wish I could tell her. I'm just having a lot of trouble thinking of good things in my life. And it's gonna be over soon. When's the last time I had fun? When was the last time I smiled? Hello? Eartha J? What? Yeah, no, I don't know. It's just hard for me to get super emotional. I try really hard to keep things like that to myself. I don't want to bother people with how I feel. Well, you can bother me. I'd rather hear about what you're thinking than you just staying quiet. Talk to me, okay? And show me your emotions. It won't bother me, I promise. I'll try. Thank you. Smile. Hey. Anyway, this is probably our last chance to get anything else. Maybe we should get something to keep you awake, too. Your eyes aren't looking so good. Mean? I'm doing great. What do you mean? Never felt better. Picked up a crazy hitchhiker. Almost got murdered in my house. Saw whatever the fuck in a graveyard. It's a miracle I haven't passed out from shock. I'm surprised, too. You've got grit. I think I'm just too tired to comprehend what's happening. Well, if it works for you, that's all that matters. I haven't really considered it, but she had a hell of a night. We both have. I feel kind of bad for dragging her into this, but maybe it's good that I'm with her. Otherwise, she'd be alone. While I'm here, I'll protect her. I'm really hoping this doesn't... Darn it. I hope this doesn't blow up in our faces. What do you mean? what I say out loud. I mean, giving this guy a friggin' doubloon. All we really need is gas. I'm literally going to die if I don't eat. Can't humans live for like a week without eating? Not me. I'm just built different. You're right though. Let's check out. I see the cashier. Looks like he finally heard us and decided to come out. Is he a monster? No, he isn't. Hi. Even his beard looks like he's giving us the finger. I love you, Daddy. My nostrils are practically on fire. This guy smells so bad. The stench must be emanating from him, but how is this possible? No living person smells this bad. Joy is inching up really close to my ear. She's putting her hand on my arm, but still keeping her distance. I can feel her breath tickling the inside of my ear. What's wrong? I can't focus on her. I'm barely processing what she said. There's something wrong with this guy. And he keeps staring at her, too. The music in here is pretty good. My daughter. She loves this song. Oh, how nice. We, just want to buy these and some gas, too. Gas? Where are you going? So late. Just out for a ride. We're actually... Did you just growl at Joy? We just want to pay for this. But look, we kind of don't have any money. I mean, we do, but... Can we maybe pay in gold? Pay in what? We really don't have any other options. He's telling the truth. Please? He's glaring at Joy. I guess he really doesn't like her, but it's making me nervous. Gold. Come back when you have cash. I'm not going to risk fake gold. There's an easy way to tell. Just bite it. Cash only. There has to be something we can do. I promise it's real. I honestly have no idea if it's real, but I'm not telling him that. You have to believe us. We almost died for this. I wasn't fucking talking to you. What? What did you say? Jay, don't. He probably didn't mean it. You. Girl. Huh? You've got a familiar look. Joy, go to the car. I'll learn my voice for the next bit. If I'm not out in 30 seconds, just drive. She gets quieter in return. Are you insane? I'm not leaving you here. You just left me in a graveyard. You already did it once before. This is really the best time to bring that up. My daughter knew I recognized you. You're that bitch who killed her. I've been waiting a long time for you. This is Joy. She hasn't killed anyone. It's a different person. All we want are some snacks and gas. Take what we have. We don't want trouble. My heart is pounding. I can feel blood and adrenaline in the veins of my brain. I want to hurt him. It's getting harder to keep it in. We should just leave, dude. We'll figure something out. Please? I know your face. You took her from me. We'll just go. Have a good night. Let it go. Just let it go. Running off, are you? Off to commit another hit and run. You and that fucking... What? Jay, no, we need to leave right now. No. I don't think so. I think he has something to say. That's my friend you're talking about. And you owe her an apology. Now. I'm not apologizing to a murderer. I know who she is. And if you know what's good for you, you'll stay right there while I call the cops. Stay put, both you and that... Fucking say it again. it'd be the last thing you do. Jay, please! You have to stop. He isn't worth it. You two won't make it very far. Things are different tonight. You can feel it in the air. You'll both die. You and that worthless fucking... Jay, what the hell? You... fucker. Say it. Say it again. You piece of shit. Was it worth it? Fuck you and that. I'll make sure the cops stop you. Both of you. Awkward. Well, why'd you punch him then? You could have just left. Ah! Fuck. 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 God. Jay. What the hell? You didn't have to kill him, dude. Are you okay? Me? I never felt better. Fuck. Finish chapter 6. Regret is natural, but don't let it fester. Chapter 7. Joy to the world. Jay? You didn't need to fight that guy, man. I can't believe this. I'm sorry. We should have just left. It wasn't your fault. I didn't have to stay in there. I could have pulled him away. I could have done something else. I don't know. Now look at him. I wonder if that hurts. I've never been stabbed before, but there was this one time I stabbed my eye with one of those phone antennas. Then another time in class I cut my eye with construction paper. It really, really hurt. And this girl laughed at me while I was in pain. Jesus, when was this? 2nd grade? It's not that big of a deal. We must have been, what, 8 years old? I don't remember what we were doing. We're all just dumb kids. Wonder what it'll feel like when he wakes up. Ask him later. I will. My mind is kind of all over the place right now. Can you remind me? Sure, I'll remind you. I know I could count on you. You really are the best. I live to serve, my queen. He really is looking messed up. Now that I think about it, why didn't we take him to a hospital? Why are you asking me? We always know what's best. I don't really know where any hospitals are. After I dragged him to the car, I wasn't really thinking. I mean, at least I filled the car with gas. I got us some snacks. I did my best. You're doing great. Thanks. Glad someone appreciates me. You know, we still have that gold. We could take it and start over. Just leave. New Jersey kind of sucks anyway. Maybe Italy? Do you think they actually have good spaghetti and meatballs over there? Or the city? The apartments are so small and cozy. I don't know why, but the smaller the house, the better. I just love being nestled in somewhere. Some people might think it's claustrophobic, but not me. Maybe it's because of how we were raised. Mom and Dad really wanted us to be happy. Speaking of family, I kind of forgot all about them. I still hope they're okay, but we have bigger problems now. I have to do something about Jay. There's no way he can last this long like this. You know, I've been thinking on and off about this. But isn't it weird we found gold hidden in the graveyard? I mean, Jay was right. Is she talking to herself this whole time? Then, like, is that just the voice in her head? Like, actually? That rumor he heard when he was a kid was true. I can't get over it. Whose is it? Who left it there? I mean, people don't normally bury treasure in a graveyard, do they? Maybe we should have left the gold where it was. Hmm. Let someone else have it? No way. Maybe we got cursed. We should go return it. That's a tough choice, but there's monsters there. Yeah, the monster's there, so we're just gonna keep it. Yeah, might have just stayed there and been wasted. It's for the best we came along and took it. Even if we almost got caught. And that's not even mentioning the other people we've seen. I mean, what's happening tonight? Everyone's turning into monsters. Even Jay. No, I don't think he is. He just got really angry. It was a lapse in judgment. Still, no one's ever defended me like that. It was really scary, but it was nice. As awful as that sounds. I just wish it didn't end the way it did. I wonder if he ever showed that side of himself to the girl we're going to go see. Mandy, I think. I wonder how she'd react if she saw him flip out. She probably wouldn't be too pleased. I hope he doesn't lose it like this again. Real women want a man who will share his emotions, but like in a non-violent and healthy manner. Seems like Jay has a lot of stuff he was holding back, and then it all just came out at the store. I wish he would say something. Just his luck, too. Woke up from a coma, might have to put himself back in one. Not good, man. Not good. This ride is a lot different now. Without him to talk to, I can see shapes in the trees. When was the last time I even slept? I feel like I'm hearing things. This ride always takes ages from home. It's always quiet too, but now with Jay, it hasn't been all bad. Even with all the scary stuff going on, I just gotta get to the shore. We have to get there. Maybe I should take him to the doctor. I mean, I know he told me not to, but this is getting out of hand. He needs help. Should I take him to the hospital? Yeah, might as well. I think you're right. I want him to make it through this. Okay, that settles it. Look for somewhere to go. But like, where? I only know this highway. How am I supposed to navigate to a hospital? Guess I'll figure this out. Either way, I've got to make it somewhere. Off this highway, or to the exit at the end. Everything looks the same. I'm running out of steam too. I'm so damn tired. What's that thing where you get hypnotized by the highway? Highway hypnosis? Yeah, that. I can feel my eyes glazing. I can't even see straight. Isn't there something you should do when this happens? Look at literally anything besides the road. Get the blood pumping. Kiss him, you coward. Pinch yourself. Make sure you aren't dead yet. Sure, why not? Okay, you gotta stop. You are unhinged. I mean, maybe. Later. But not now. He's sleeping. That is not cool. Or maybe he's dead. Definitely not awake, though. Thanks for the input, but I think it's just... I'll just close my eyes, maybe. That is literally the worst thing you can do right now. Just a minute. Even a few seconds. You ever wake up in the morning and the bed is so cozy? Yes, we've done that a million times. It's so warm. I'll just rest my eyes. Wake me up in a couple seconds. Dude, no, stay awake. Oh no. Damn it, no. No. What happened? Wait, finish chapter 7. Only you can improve yourself. This is not good. Something just happened. Is that the cops? This is so not good. He probably saw you veer off the lane when you fell asleep. Unless you're gonna help, then shut up. I'm really not good with cops. If he takes us in, it's over. And what do we think of Jay? How do I even explain this? Okay, focus. Gotta make sure I can explain what happened to Jay. They were stabbed by homeless ruffians. Writes an intricate story with so much detail, he'll have to believe you. Yeah, with the monsters, that's not gonna make sense. You know what? That could work. There's all sorts of unsavory New Jersey goons walking around. At this hour, it's not uncommon for a half-naked guy to get stabbed, minding his own business in a hospital gown, with one of his eyes missing, and a baggie full of gold. This plan can't possibly fail. So, what do you think? I think he should look alive. He's coming. License, please. Sure thing. Gotta try my best to stay positive here. One moment, please. Gotta run this at the car. I'll be here. This is going pretty well so far. Are you insane? That guy's not normal. I'll admit he's a little, how do you put it, off. But I didn't notice Jay, and my record is clean. He won't find anything. I've been getting a real lucky dodging tickets and accidents. Not sure sideswiping a parked car and driving away counts. That happened one time. Was that where the guy's daughter was that got killed? He did say a hit and run. Maybe twice. I said I was sorry in my head. Isn't that good enough? I just don't like giving people bad news. It's not my style. I would much rather run away from problems. Maybe I should stop doing that. Unless... Too late to run. He's back. Foot off the accelerator. Hands on the wheel. Please. Sure. He's awfully calm. It's a little uncanny. That's good. Joy. That right? Dang it. Getting a shiver up my spine hearing him say that. That's me. Officer, did I do something wrong? That last name. Say it. Ribaro? Joy Ribaro. I know your father. Oh! He's a real piece of shit. What did he... Do you know why I stopped you? No, actually, did I? Just came from a rest stop. A few miles back. Fuck. The store proprietor was lying in a pool of his own blood. You know anything about that? No. What about your friend there? Didn't know you were with someone. Oh, him. He's, Actually, it's a funny story how we met. Irrelevant. Don't want to hear it. Unless he knows something about the attack. He's sleeping. I don't want to wake him. He's had a long day. Wake him up. I have questions. I really don't think it's a good idea. Neither of us saw anything. Just let him sleep. Stubborn. Unlike your father, that man is spineless, cowardly, never fought back. He could have helped people. That man, he has no respect for the law. And his daughter of all people, I have a job to do. Must find the attacker. Wake the boy. Wake him up. No running away this time. No. What? I told you what I know. If I didn't do anything wrong, are we going to leave? Are we going to leave? I need must find. You can't leave. Let's get a closer look. It is him. That knife. I know that knife. You are under arrest. What the hell? I'm really sorry about this. Jesus Christ, what the? Stay back. Resisting arrest. That's a life sentence, no parole. Fuck. Off. And it isn't, also. Are they actually monsters, or are we just seeing them as monsters? I am the law. I feel like that's a reference too, but I can't think of what it is. Oh, Judge Dredd. Do you hear me? Yeah. I am the law. You won't get far. I'll find you. Justice will be served. Fuck. I think we lost him. God, that face. Oh, how are you feeling? Me? I feel great. This hole in my shoulder only feels kind of awful. I'm really sorry. You used the last of my napkins to clean the blood off the windshield. That's okay. I'll just walk it off. It's not that much blood, right? Or maybe I'll freeze to death. Did you turn on the AC? No. It's so cold in here. Maybe that's a good thing. It'll coagulate the blood. That's a thing, right? His teeth are chattering so loudly. I can barely hear myself think. Alright, I don't care what you say. We're taking you to a doctor. I already told you I have to... This isn't a debate. Look at yourself. You're sitting here. You're sitting there with an open wound and the shivers. Why are you so against this? I have to tell her. Alright, look. Before I met you, before you picked me up, I saw something. In the hospital, there was some info near my bed. It had all kinds of stats on me and my condition. I'm not okay. Like, really not okay. I'll be dead by tomorrow. Jay, then why won't you... Hey, don't yell at me. I'm sensitive. Ugh, what is wrong with you? There was no one at my hospital. That doesn't sound weird to you? What if it's like this everywhere? Something must be happening tonight. Your house, the graveyard, the guy at the store. Although he was kind of just a jerk, he really should have held back. Yeah, he did a number on me. And now this cop? What was up with him? Joy, something is going on and we have to be careful. But what about you? I can't just cart you around while you bleed out. I want to help you. God, you were so stubborn. I'm taking you to the hospital, but I don't want to hear it. You're a good person, kind of. And if there's a chance the doctor can help you, but what if they can't? What if there's no chance for me? That's why I can't stop. Because if we waste all that time for me to die anyway, what was the point? I'd rather do what needs to be done. See someone I really want to see, and not risk dying with regrets. Looks like you get your wish. We're almost there. Chapter 9, Wildwood. Here's Chapter 8. Ultimately, the decision is yours. Might as well save. You know, I've never actually been here before. It's quiet here. Just like the rest of the state. I could get used to it. Probably a lot more active during the day, though. Everything is so creepy and dimly lit. Seems to be a recurring theme of the night, right? Are you mad at me? He's going to die. I don't know if I'm mad at him specifically, but I'm not mad at you, Jay. Just disappointed. That's worse. Somehow that feels worse. I think it was dumb to hide your true condition from me, but the past is past. Gotta focus on the future now. Maybe you'll shut up and see a doctor if we get to your girlfriend sooner. I'll get help after I see her. I promise. Well, we better get there quick then. I'm glad we talked that through. Always better to communicate instead of letting things fester. I'm just worried about you. You don't have to be such a tough guy. I can help you. Anyway, what time do you think it is? Very, very late. Yeah, I can feel it in my bones. Right before that cop stopped me, I think I fell asleep. At the wheel? Yeah. Honestly, we were lucky. If you hadn't shown up, we might be in a ditch right now. Are you tired? No. This throbbing, stinging pain in my shoulder is keeping me awake. I'm totally good. Well, that's good. Just keep pressure on it. Who knows what'll happen if you pass out again. Alright, we should talk about something then. Something... What about your family? You think they're here? They better be. Back home was totally empty. We have a small house here for vacations. They would come here before anywhere else. I mean, I think they would at least. My sister loves the beach too. She once ate a fistful of sand. So dumb. She thought it would make her smell like the beach. Did it? Definitely not. After she got done hacking it up, she never tried it again. I miss her now. Maybe we should stop by your family first. Make sure they're okay. I don't know. Now I really have no idea how to explain it to you. They'd never let me go back out. Plus you're probably a fugitive now. What did I do? Oh, right. And I stabbed a cop. We better pray he never catches us. My parents can't know about any of this. That's definitely for the best. Worst part is, they're probably awake now. After leaving the house in a hurry. Probably because of that guy. They might be on the beach right now to calm my sister down. Something about the waves. She just loves it there. Maybe all the horseshoe crabs. Yeah, see? We are going to the same beach. Or the hole digging. Yeah, there was a big hole too. Holes? It was like digging holes in the sand. Yeah, it's our guilty pleasure. You've never just started digging and seen how far you can go? No, I usually go to the beach to do beach things. Like swimming. Yeesh, not for me. I'm afraid of sharks. Come on, you can't be serious. There was also a shark in the first game. It was dead in the sand. Sharks don't come that close to the shoreline. Speak for yourself. I'm not taking any chances. My sister likes the water too. You're both crazy. You'll see one day. Sharks don't even attack people on purpose. I've seen the scary shark movie before. I have my dad to thank for that. Even if it's true, they freak me out. Just thinking about those beady little shark eyes. It's making my skin crawl. Let's talk about something else. Alright, sure. Oh yeah. Where are we even going? Can't believe I didn't ask sooner. Mandy told me her new place would be an apartment. Somewhere right in front of the convention center. Said it's impossible to miss. We just need to get near the beach. Then it's a straight shot down the road. Sounds easy. Too easy, given the events of the night. How long has your family had a place here? A generation, at least. We've had the same house since I was born. Probably been ours for a lot longer. I never bothered asking. Is it nice? Oh yeah, it's the nicest. Gotta cram a whole family and a dog into 3 beds. Speaking of which, where are you gonna sleep tonight? I didn't think about it, honestly. Maybe in a pile of garbage? Once we finish this and get you to a doctor, maybe they'll keep you overnight. And if things are really fucked, you can stay with me. I'm not gonna let you bleed out on the street. You really don't have to do that. I owe you so much already. I doubt I can pay you back. You still have that pile of gold you found? Well, yeah. I mean, I think so. It must be on the floor somewhere. Well, if you ever feel like repaying me, you know what? You should have it. It's still insane that we found it. But maybe just wait until you can sell it for cash. Last time we tried to use that, things didn't go so well. It seems like there's some really nasty motels in this town. Oh, you haven't seen the worst of it. My dad told me a funny story once. He had to stay in a condo that had a shared room, and right in the middle of the night, his roommate got sick. My dad checked on him, and he was projectile vomiting into the trash. Is that it? Yeah. How was that funny? Vomit. It's a funny word, don't you think? That story makes me want to vomit. Okay, wise guy. So, about your girl, yeah? Am I going to get to see her? All the suspense is killing me, now that we're almost there. My heart is almost beating out of my throat. I'm so nervous. But I doubt you'll see her. It's a whole big apartment building. There's no way she'll just be waiting for us. I really want to see her, though. She can't be that cute. Not cuter than me, anyway. Trust me, she is. I'm worried about her. I know what you mean. This is a small town, and I wouldn't trust the cops here. Not after the close call we had earlier. That's exactly what I'm thinking. And neither of us has a way to call for help. Well, we do have a gun. We can handle ourselves. That makes me feel kind of better. But I don't think I can fight anymore. I'll be counting on you to protect me now. That's a lot of pressure. I'll do my best, though. Now that we are driving past all this, I feel like I've seen it before. The orangish glow of the lights, and all this intense darkness. I feel like I had a dream about this place. How is that possible? I thought you'd never been here before. I can't put my finger on it. I feel like I had a ton of dreams back in the hospital. I love dreaming. It's so cool. There was this one I had where I was time traveling, but not exactly. It's hard to explain. There was a future me and a past me. That sounds pretty cool. I had a dream once that my mom had a face made out of pizza. That is horrifying. It was. The eyes were made out of pepperoni. If I saw that, I'd be scarred for life. Every night I fear seeing that pizza face again. Your dreams sound a lot better than mine. They weren't always so great. It took me a long time, but now I kind of control them. It's a power trip. Oh, lucid dreaming? I suck at that. I hate lucid dreaming. That sounds so awesome. I actually lose all my dream powers if I lucid dream because I realize that it's not real. You can't do this in real life, and I just lose my ability to do anything. It actually really sucks. And then everything, the whole world shakes itself apart like a big earthquake. Kind of weird, I guess. Anyway, off topic. Jay. I had to write them down for years before I could do it. But now whenever I have dreams, I come in with superpowers. I don't even need to realize I'm dreaming. I can just snap my fingers and stop time. Or hold my breath and turn invisible. I would love to be able to stop time in real life. I want that ability even more than a nap right now. Anything's possible. That's a good question. What? If you could choose a power in real life, let's see. Would you rather be able to stop time for 5 seconds or turn invisible for 10 seconds? Stop time. No contest. Nice choice. It's so cool when it happens in my dream. Everything just freezes and the world is so beautiful. And I can move around without anyone seeing me. But invisibility does have the same thing, or it does the same thing. Yeah, but everything is still moving. Enemies could still walk into me or something if I'm not careful. I guess that makes sense. What would you do with the power? Use it to win fights. I would be unstoppable. That's the ultimate power. Wow, so you've really thought this through. Absolutely. I gotta know what I'll do if it ever happens. What would you do with that power? Hmm. I'd probably steal stuff. Food, mostly. Or I'd go into super fancy restaurants and steal french fries from people. Just one or two at a time. That's a victimless crime. They'll never know. That's devious. I like it. All this food talk. I just want something good to eat. I'm so hungry. Why? Oh, I forgot all about it. But I nabbed snacks from that store. Gotta eat those later. When we stop. You took snacks? Duh, yeah. I was starving and you were unconscious. I left the guy a little money. By a little money, you don't mean... I left some of that gold we found. Oh, shit. Don't you think they can track us from that? I mean, you touched it, didn't you? Yeah, I did, but... They can't track me from just that, can they? Let's hope not. I really, really hope not. Well, anyway... Wait, isn't that... Holy shit, that's it. The convention center. Yeah, that's it. Can't believe I didn't remember. They put up this new apartment years ago. Is this... Yeah, it's gotta be. We made it. Chapter 10, In the Name of Love. Chapter 9, Tell me all about it once it's done. Well, that seems like another good spot for us to stop for this episode, right at the end of another chapter. Tune in next time, and we're going to continue playing the game. I'm assuming that we're probably pretty close to the end. But I will see you next time here on Somarinoa Plays. Goodbye.